Y'all, I'm literally still in the process of shipping orders right now. I had to stop everything I was doing to film this video for y'all because I just got this baby in the mail and I'm so excited. Oh, I'm gonna make a mess. I'm gonna make a mess, y'all. I'm gonna make a mess. I am unboxing both the Akamara Tarot deck and the Okana Oracle deck, and I'm so excited to show y'all what hold on, you gotta give it a second. You gotta give it a second. You gotta move with patience, okay? Yeah, starting with the tarot, which I'm so excited. Look at this, y'all. The artwork is amazing. On the side it says the world was created by one, and on the other side it says the same thing, and it's so pretty. Look at all the artwork, y'all. It's so pretty. All right, so we're gonna do this. We're just gonna, I am so excited. Look at this. Oh my god, y'all. Oh my, look at this. So pretty. So chef's kiss. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. Oh my, y'all, can y'all see this? It's not like the glossy one. It's just like a matte gold. It looks so bougie. I love it. Okay. All right. We're gonna go through each card because why? We got the time, y'all. We got the time to go through each card. By the way, these decks are always like sold out, so bless your heart if you can get your hands on it, because she works hard. She works hard to make these decks. She released 2 other ones, and I'm probably gonna get that next after the next restock, because I was really keeping my eye out for these, and I was waiting for them for, I think she's released them for like a couple, I think like 6-8 months or something, and every single time sold out. So I finally got my hands on them, so I was like, let me grab the first one. I'll come back for the second one. We're gonna come back for that. Okay, so first card is Origin. So this would be the Fool, because this is still like going through the Rider-Waite, but it's just in a different understanding, a different version. So Origin. Oh my god, y'all see that? Y'all see that moon glistening at y'all in Pisces season? Because I definitely do. And I forgot to show y'all the back. I'm sorry. I was being rude. I'm sorry. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is one of my favorite ones because it gives me heavy Shango vibes, like super heavy. Ever since I first saw it, I was like, the Elder. This would be the Hierophant. Wait, is there 2? No, it's 1. Look at this. Oh my god, like look at this. I'm not gonna bless this deck the exact same way as I do my other decks. Look at that. I'm not gonna bless this deck the exact same way that I do the other decks, because when I picked up the package, I already felt like this really loving vibration, so I knew that she already did her thing over there. What I am gonna do is probably just light some frankincense just to set the tone, because you guys know I have to break this baby in. Y'all, how beautiful. Can we? Oh, muertos. Look at this. Oh, I can't wait to read with y'all, to read, you know, use this deck in readings and stuff. Definitely gonna go through the book to see what she wrote in here, because 100%, listen, 100%, they always have more downloads, more messages, more additional things that you need to be take to understand when it comes to each card. Yo, North Star, look at this. Look at this. The sun. Revelation. Akamara. So beautiful, so beautiful. And the oracle cards, I don't think y'all ready for the jelly. Look at this. Wow, it's like every single one that passes, I'm like, ah. Ashe. We have found the Ashe, y'all. The Two of Swords. Ooh. This is a really, really beautiful representation of the Three of Swords, y'all. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a dancer. Well, I guess maybe you should interpret it whatever way you want to, but I see a whole dancer and she bending back, taking those 3 swords into her chest. You see that? I hope you see that. That's her hand. That's her hand. That's her head. That's her body. That's her leg. That's her. You see it? I hope y'all see it. But look at this. Boop, boop. She's bending backwards to be hurt. Damn. 4 of Swords. 5 of Swords. I'm about to start singing this to y'all. The 6 of Swords. 7. Oh. Oh. In the head. Because you know how in the regular Rider-Waite, the 10 of Swords is in the back. And it's like, if you think about the significance of the 10 of Swords is a very powerful one with the Rider-Waite, because there's 10 swords going through the back. The back and the spine is very significant, especially when it comes to the chakras, because obviously we have points. Okay, we have energetic points. That card meaning that it has destabilized so much of our energy within those points that we are incapable of. We're just defeated. There's a defeat happening. So it's so interesting that in here it's in the head. It's like all in the head, because I've always told you guys this. When it comes to the swords are ruled by air. A lot of those swords, we put it in ourselves. A lot of those communication, like hurdles that we get into sometimes with people, with other, we put it in ourselves. Like it be our own selves sometimes. So I think we're in the cups. I'm gonna sing it to y'all. I'm in that type of mood. I just want y'all to know that when I'm like packing orders and stuff, I just be singing random stuff. And this is why when y'all get my packages, if it always has a vibe. I'm always singing to it, like, cause why not? I sing to everything. I sing to my dog. I have created a whole album for Pink. You don't even know. It's a whole bachata, like salsa album for Pink. Oh, Ashe again, cause we are in the Ace of Cups now. Oh, that's beautiful. I think that all of the Ashes are the aces. Powerful. What? 2 of Cups. I never saw the whole entire unboxing, so that's why I want to show it to y'all, so you guys can get to see it, because I don't know if anybody did an unboxing. I just know like some people take pictures of it because they're very aesthetically, like, you know, pleasing, which is great, but I never seen an unboxing for them, and I always wanted to see the whole entire thing. So now, if y'all were curious, y'all get to see it. 6 of Cups, y'all. The downloads that I'm already getting from this. 7. Okay. Ooh. Look at this. Y'all. It's just the artwork for me. It's the artwork for me. I think the Cowrie shells they might represent the Pentacles. We gonna see. Yes, the Pentacles. This is one of the most popular cards that people be pulling, because I always remember seeing that this is one of like the cards I always see like represented or being pulled in like readings when people are like posting their readings that they did with this one. So so beautiful. Y'all see it? I hope y'all see it. I'm like this, and I hope you're not seeing scribbles, because it's like right here. You see it? Ooh. Y'all, she murdered it. Leave a comment below if you think she murdered this deck. Shit, look at this. Oh my god, y'all. Oh my god. Oh, I'm in love with the Pentacles. I love that it's a Cowrie shells. I live. 8 of Pentacles. Look at this, y'all. It's the 9 of Pentacles. The little bird. She kept the bird for y'all. Love. Oh my god. I'm having a whole entire experience going through these. This is, and I haven't even showed you guys the Oracle deck. Oh my god, I'm like, should I edit this video or should I just put it out just straight like this, like all of the randomness that y'all getting from me today? I'm just really excited. Okay. Ooh, to the wands. Oh shit. Oh, y'all. Oh my. Oh. The Five of Wands. Everybody got something to say. Oh. What? Oof. Ooh. Yo, the Eight of Wands will always have to be represented in this like whatcha kind of way, because it's just, it be like that. That'd be the energy of the Eight of Wands a lot of the time. Ooh. Ten of Wands. Oh. And that was the whole entire deck. I am so excited to play around with this. Y'all don't even know. Y'all is not ready. Y'all didn't come in here for this. So let's look at the book a little bit. There's a quote here: where there is good, there is a drop of bad, and where there is bad, there must be a drop of good. Allow this deck to assist you in the journey towards a path of healing, alignment, and deep communication with your ascendant ancestors. For within its spirit exists an unbreakable connection between you and the spirits that protect, love, and guide you in living your divine purpose. Oh, she made this with like the most beautiful intention. She posts the intention on here as well, which is just like, she has a little like, to whom is this possesses, and it says this guy belongs to, and underneath it says sun, rising, and moon. Oh, this is cute. And then it has the table of contents, and then it goes into all of the cards. Ooh. Ooh, and then it talks about the different kingdoms, the villages. So beautiful. She has the astrological correspondences on here, the numerical associations. Oh my god. So yeah, she has like the little, like she did an amazing job with this. Like, I have to say, I'm gonna go through this. What is every time? This comes with a map. Can y'all see that? Oh, look at that. That's so pretty. And it says, do not be afraid of the shadows. Do not. And then it says Akamara and Okana. Oh, so it has like where to place the oracles and where to place the tarot. That's where there are different sizes. You see how these are the sizes of the tarot? This is the size of the oracle. I'm learning, y'all. I'm learning as I'm going. I'm picking it up. I'm picking up on what she's putting down on here, okay? But this is beautiful. I cannot wait to play with this. But now we must go into this baby, and I'm so excited to show y'all what is in here. Oh, this one brings a separate map. This one specifically for the oracle card, if you just wanted to do with the oracle card. But look at it. Wait, am I showing it right? No, y'all, I'm not showing it right. There you go. I'm sorry. Look at it, y'all. Look at that. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, so the Okana Oracle. It says in the back, the collection for those unafraid of the dark and unwilling to steer clear of the supreme essence of their own nature. Ooh, this is what it looks like. This is the back. So you saw how the other one had the different backing. This is the back for this. Oh my god. We're gonna go through each card. We're doing it. Starting with card one. Covet, the one who has nothing, nothing wants it all. Look at that. Ooh. Nurture, the waters run deep. Sorrow, it is through deep sadness that one masters discouragement. Ooh. Reconcile, love yourself, for only then can you love others. Harmony, and this is actually her logo. Harmony. And it says, when there is life, there is always hope. Toil, he who aims too much gets very little. Iron. Dogs have 4 legs but only walk 1 path. Plenty. A trifle grows where nothing else will support. Famine. Do not pick up what is discarded. Oh. Hearth. You were born to be the head and not the tail. Oh, that is beautiful, y'all. Honesty. With the tongue, one can destroy the town and save the town. Control the tongue, y'all. Control the... Oof. Deceit. From a lie, the truth is born. That is true, because usually the truth will start to creep in through the crevices of the lie. Mercurial. Ooh, I'm pronouncing that wrong today. Today cannot be like tomorrow. Knowing. He who collects the most knowledge wins the war. Confide. All things that are good to eat, but not all things are good to stay. Grit. When a needle falls into a well, many people will look into the well, but few will go down after it. Ooh. Energy. Do not lose your head because you will lose yourself. Oh, you see how the midway point is that solar plexus? I'm just saying. Vex. There is a fire within and fire without. Lust. One who embraces a lot cannot squeeze very hard. Flare. When the lightning flashes, it touches the sky and earth. Oh. Egun. The dead stand in waiting. Wait. Yeah, waiting. I thought I said watching for a second. Ooh. Spirited. You stand properly and you stand crooked. Possessed. The shadow is behind you. Y'all, ashe. The world was created by one. Look at that, y'all. Wicked. One who sows the seeds of hatred will see their children harvest the fruits. Ooh. 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 Seriously. This goes hand in hand for those elders in the past that were throwing out evil eyes like it was cute. Some of y'all still dealing with that mess. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm just saying. And it came in this really, really cute little bag right here. I'm gonna give y'all the intention behind this. This is in the booklet, the Okana booklet. It says, intent. This deck was born out of necessity. There needed to be a deck that held core traits contributing to the demise in peace within our lives that each of us needed to work on and overcome if we were to walk in our shadow selves without fear. This is not a deck that you will need to read every day, not personally anyway. It is a vessel to be used in times of grief, confusion, anger, or every blue moon when you feel like you aren't progressing, just to uncover what it is that is holding you back. There will be times this deck pisses you off. That's completely fine. It is not here to do anything but serve its purpose. Thank you for embarking on this path and may be paved in darkness, but without darkness, how would you appreciate the lights? She's coming for our next, y'all. She is. Y'all, I recommend. The new details for the workshop is going to be going up tomorrow, so you guys can sign up for that tomorrow. So stay tuned for the info and link and all of that jazz and the topic that we're covering. I'm really, really excited. But yeah, I can't wait to share that with you guys. So definitely stay tuned for tomorrow. Just keep an eye out. I'll make an announcement on the new workshop. And yeah, I will see you loves in the next one. Don't forget to do all the things, all the links and the subscribing and the sharing and all that stuff. I hope that you enjoyed this. I'm going to put the link to her website down below if you do want to check out the deck and the other decks. She has like other decks, okay, and they're bomb and amazing, and she's like making coins and stuff. I still need to get my hands on the coins because beautiful. So I'll put her thing down below, but I'm warning y'all, it's always sold out. You got to be on top of it. You got to follow her on Instagram so you know when it's like when it's popping and when it's popping, it's popping. And yeah, I'll put it all down below so you guys can check that out, and I will see you loves in the next video.